Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The Urawa Reds cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Messi. That's good play. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe, Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Odo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a goal kick. Danielson is there, and he can pick it up. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Messi. Oh, good ball. Van der Vaart tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
It's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van der Vaart chasing after it. Van der Vaart. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neymar. Gravenberg. And the counter is on. Colwell. Rower Reds have a free kick. Drogba. Rice. Floated through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otto. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's straight offside. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been knocked clear. Stood up well to him there. Drogba. Burn. Courtois.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Rower Reds have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
To Nielsen. Good read, needed to be. Rower Reds leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Otto. And Alexander-Arnold. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Rower Reds head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gabriel, Mbappe might just make this. And that has put paid to that. And here's Mbappe. Otto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Might want to be careful there.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now the breakaway. Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. Salah. Van der Vaart. Rower Reds are still that goal to the good. Van der Ven. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Iniesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Real chance here! Van der Vaart! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The Royal Reds are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
And Messi! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. The Royal Reds have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Good-looking ball. And it's Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van der Ven. Otto. To Danielson. Now it's Messi. Colwell. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Otto.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Iniesta. Van der Ven gets a foot in here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Iniesta. Coming on the field is number 14,
Gravenberg.
McAllister.
Salah. And here's Mbappe. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe! Van der Vaart has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold clears. Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Quality ball. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Otto.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Messi. And now the hit. Oh, he's been caught, and one more try! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Goal!
As simple as you like, the out...
Number 10.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Raul Reds